Yeah, quite unconvinced right now, I think it's safe to say. Well, CT side Mirage, you lose the pistol. Now we're just waiting for the full buy to see what they're capable of.
Yeah, we can just kind of say this one's done already. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. Why do I always do this? 2 versus 2. No, Stairs hit the headshot. Why on earth do I keep saying things like this? Stair hits the headshot on glowing. Are you joking me? That was USP.
And 9Pandas, I mean, they go for a hero AK on single round loss bonus. I hate this for 9Pandas. Already showing signs of weakness in terms of investment. We're not even 4 rounds in, and zywoo starts things off well with his AWP.
That's going to shake you up, though, mentally. A round in which Scratch have no business winning. That's a nice shot out of _The, but it might be the only one, and it is a single casualty. And guess what? That's one of the weapons that you got given.
Well, that's not a great way to start, I guess, giving up one of those rifles. Ooh. But as long as it's only the one, I think you can be quite happy with the result. Sprout making sure that seems to be the way. Nate goes towards top middle. Glowing going to play catch as Alpha. Touchdown in round number 5. Sprout now 3-2 ahead. Yes, 2.
Oh, we'll talk about this on the Nico.
Yeah, I knew I'd get you going, Brandon. I knew that would be the chat that we have. Anyway,
that's
this round
really risky.
Yeah, not great from Alpha to start things out. No step has been made by YNX yet, and well, he's able to pounce at a double. Stairs got seized as well, so there goes your man in middle, and all of a sudden this round falls straight by the wayside. I disbalance against 40 seconds left. He's got an AWP. I don't think there's any way he risks it, especially after how he played out on Inferno in terms of the amount of times he saved. I think this is one of those rounds he knows he's done for.
Oh, can we talk about CS2 now?
Of course.
All right. Well, I am the CCT CS2 connoisseur.
Yeah, I knew that. I even thought of that before you said it. I knew you were just going to say that. Yeah, go on.
Because I'm the only one with access. Haha. Suck it.
Didn't have to do that, but okay.
I'm going to. Mirage, I actually like playing it on CS2.
Wow.
I know. There's no one-way smokes now in Con. Doesn't exist. Volumetric smokes in Counter-Strike 2. You can't incendiary the smoke. Wants to start in middle as well. This is a little bit scary. Holding for the push that isn't coming in. 9Pandas vacate. Clax holding for Zyphon's push. This is really well done. Oh! Nearly moved off the angle, but does adjust in time. A little bit of a criticism there, but I'll save it.
Yeah.
Because 9Pandas, I think, are just about to push and poke their way in towards the A-bomb site.
Definitely. Only one defender as well for zywoo, but it is, of course, the AWP. The big man. Quiet game so far. 7 rounds in. Only 2 kills to his name, but that quite quickly could multiply it, even by 2 or 3. Depending on how many he's able to pick up.
Ooh. Where's that going?
No.
Silent drop there from _The as well. Smooth with it.
Oh, this is a fast jungle smoke, if I'm not mistaken, or a fast site smoke. That from Seized catching off Stair is massive, but they can't not call the A play still. They can't wave it off just because they've got a kill elsewhere. They've still got to go. Good start for zywoo. 3 against 3 because the second AWP now chiming in. Bomb dropped. Someone has to go play fetch. YNX is going to have his eye on it. zywoo's looking from Palace, and so now the YNX AWP sweeps towards ramp, but zywoo, that's a sick double swing. Not to mention Alpha now on site. Clack swings out from Palace. And well, unfortunately, both kills go the way of 9Pandas, but it does mean tie game.
Yeah, so...
Talks about 9Pandas having their right-hand man. You know, it was glowing that was popping off in map 1. We have a different man for the job here in the second, but I'm still looking and wondering who's going to step up to the plate. It's a good start from Clax. Alpha trades out. They have given space towards site, but all the extremities cut off by the CT side. They could just get plucked apart until glowing, finding a double.
Alpha's got a nade. Yeah, it's going to be well placed. No, it's not. What? That honestly felt like it was good. And meanwhile, we got an absolute mess of the fight in mid. Zello, how on earth have you won that? Alpha actually deals with glowing. Balance is missing AWP shots. This is pandemonium. The 9Pandas, they've been bamboozled. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, never mind. It's perfectly placed. Alpha gets out of dodge.
Tell you what, though. Stare with a double. Man advantage falls in favour of Scraps. The second man towards the Apps hold. Zello's AWP in for another. Zyphon's caught off glowing. It is just Balance left one against 3 with 15 points of health. You wonder what he's going to be able to pull off. He tries the fake jump noise. Unfortunately, mate, the tiling in Apps makes a very different noise to the floor underneath it. Zello's going to know that play all along. You aren't fooling anyone with that. 6-4.
Scary, though, because see such disparity between good team play on T side, compare that and contrast it with CT, it's worrying.
Fair opening kill, out for a second. Deagle of Seas finds nothing. And this round, unfortunately, Brandon will cough up nothing in favour of 9Pandas. Not a drop of damage really done for them financially. Maybe in the round, Alpha's low, Stare and Zello both tagged up, but they're still going to walk out this round with 5 rifles, Brandon. And this is where Sprout can start to expand a little bit on their own economy. 9Pandas starting to have to play the game of chase yet again. To be fair, not as much as what it would have been out on Inferno. They've really met the mark with 4 rounds. But this is just a totally different battle because, yet again, 9Pandas fighting against the grain.
Oh, unlucky Clacks. Did actually spot Stare on the initial jiggle, but information goes because of these plays. And now you're left with just over a minute on the clock. And Alpha's pushing.
Glowing dead man, Stare finding a double. AWP for Zello as well, holding connector. Balance, I think, wanted to have a look. Seas wants to make this work a two-way street and obviously get the information towards windows. Stare.
No way.
Up, down, head spotted. Yeah, eventually the kill does come in. 3v3. Control established. Seas making a lot of noise right now in jungle. Zello's going to smoke off con to try and isolate these angles. Bomb's going to be called back around towards A. This has to be an execute towards the Alpha site.
Smart from Launex, though, because he's gathering the information and he knows, okay, well, look, no one is here. Guys, just stay here. Obviously, Zyphon's got to assume all this responsibility of dealing with jungle because Seized is here. They know he's in here and they can't flush him out. So Zello now has to be this sole defender on A. Hello, bomb.
Oh my god, hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, and I thought he still hit it anyway. Zello doesn't hit the mark. Spam decent. Clacks finding him. 2v2. Is this round really not going to go their way? Balance starts moving in towards jungle, thinking about the post plant scenario a little better. As fortunately, it's just the AWP left of Launex, and this round tossed by the wayside supposedly. Oh, no scope misses. Done and dusted. Clacks finds the kill. 8-5.
Yeah, that's so smart. First round for 9Pandas. Oh dear.
Nicely done. Clacks opening kill. And here we go. Zyphon at least finding the trade. The acceleration towards A has been halted by that frag. 9Pandas now got to go surging, glowing. Still thinking he's playing deep, but up shallow. Zyphon finds nothing. 2 against 4. Nate going to be caught by the CT hold. If I'm honest, Sprout might even consider a save for the last round of this first half.
Oh, tell you what, that nade's going to do the job. Balance. Goodbye. Bam one towards glowing. It's just on the wrong side of the box. Plenty of utility here if they want to give it a look in. Glowing, though, will find Alpha, and that should be Zello dealt with and done. No chance. Considering how dominant it has looked in this first half, a very decent and respected. That was a key distinction as to why 9Pandas lost a couple of those rounds.
Nicely done from Balance as well. Be careful in Apps. Alpha Finds one. Dilenes up close, gets caught out as well. MP9 finding a double. That's halted progress on the bomb. Hill's going to need to start trickling in. I'm focusing on connector. Zyphon's made all this noise. Seized is underneath. What the hell, Seized? He heard him go up close. Zyphon's got the kill. They've lost their mid player. Bomb needs to be picked up. iDisbalance fighting for it as he finds Zelo. 2 against 2. Stare if he comes through this smoke. He's a dead man, surely. Gun barrel in the face. And there you have it. Glowing with both. 8-7, the halftime whistle.
These rounds are incredibly scrappy towards the tail end, right? I mean, that round, sure, it is picked up by 9Pandas, but they recover. Seized has just... Yeah, this is showing presence, but keep your eye on iDisbalance, because he's in the back lines. The site hold needs to reign true, and they need to come in with a couple of kills, because otherwise this flank doesn't do anything, really, because your entire team has fallen apart.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. Because there's a timer on this, right? There you go, it's been checked.
Dink found, death made, iDisbalance gone, seized against 5. And isn't this just a fantastic start to Sprout's T-side? Alpha still looking to take the fight. He's 16 points of health. The dude swings. Sprout will make it flawless. 9-7. Got that pick. We're expecting something spectacular. This needs to be it. And unfortunately, this would have been cool from Clax had it already not been spotted by the Mac 10. So yeah, he's just going to run in, find the first kill. And somehow don't expect a second man in the smoke, and that's where Clement can penalise as he finds himself a double. 3 versus 3.
What an oversight. I don't understand how you don't know he's there. I mean, Alpha's in the back lines dealing with more players. Player spotted in connector. Got to get past the ladder room guy. Oh no, seized. That is worst case scenario. Alpha with 3 on the Mac 10, farming up the cash and even upgrades to a Galil. Crisis averted. Future-proofing. And they just wanted to take 30 seconds to make sure they were doing all the quick maths to ensure that this is possible.
To be honest, Brandon, I don't see the need in future-proofing. 9Pandas need round wins. They don't need to think about the future. They need to think about now. A Sprout 4 rounds away from taking a spot in the grand final, and it doesn't look any better in this round either. Good start for Clax, but the A defense can only bolster up against a single frag. And now it's glowing against the odds, who has aggressed towards jungle. Flashbang goes in. Bomb has to get picked up. He'll move back into safety and get planted. In the meantime, glowing, I was going to say, his information compromised. iDisbalance another missed shot with the orb. And yeah, future-proof that one, Brandon, because it isn't just a round win. It's near flawless from Sprout. 13 on the board. And all 5 players suffer the same fate here on 9Pandas.
What you got to talk immediately coming out, but we're screaming for it. Impact, necessary, needed.
Oh, Clax, really nicely done. Opening kill, allowing X caught in no man's land. No trade either. He jumped back in.
Oh,
that is a 6 shot from Zelo. I've got a question. What the hell Clax is doing there, though? There is a stack towards the A side of things. Diletes. Oh, Diletes. 3 with a 5-7. Breathes life back into this game when you think it's all over. A 1 against 3 for Zelo. Has to start here. Does find the first. Second man spotted on stairs. iDisbalance has got his orb, but Zelo's still got a minute and 10 to work with, so he can move all over the place.
This would be an ace clutch if he's managed to do it. And he is fast. Statement of intent coming out from Zelo. He knows he wants to go towards B. He's not going to hang around, wait for 9Pandas to make the next move. He's not going to second guess this. It's a foot race. This will be heard from underpass player, so Caesar gathers the information. That's why iDisbalance rotates over. Should be a 9Pandas win, but the fact he even gets the bomb in this scenario is key.
Now it's on the boys over at 9Pandas to make the next move. If Zelo made this one quietly, I think iDisbalance would be none the wiser. But instead, he still offers up the engagement. Man in up spotted. Oh, Zelo! What is that shot? He just doesn't miss with the orb, does he? The maestro for Sprout. So scary. 2 more rounds, that's it. Gotta be careful,
So smart.
Zelo.
So smart.
Holding it, and there you go, opening kill.
Might even do it again, you know. Zelo's still posted on it. Stairs playing anti-flash, expecting a reaction. Glowing, not going to go around this corner just yet. And iDisbalance is holding for Alpha. This is so patient. The Glow will activate. That's a good kill back, and iDisbalance finds Alpha.
nice start. He's closing out the engagement on EwenClips as well. While they're finding Siphon. There is some fight here for the CT side of 9Pandas, but unfortunately this is way too late in the game.
We'll look at the money for Sprout. It's so well established.
Scary stuff, man. Or fires off towards middle, doesn't hit. It's Clax though that gets the opener. Not terrible. Dillard's a second. You know what? Fair enough, Brandon. There are chances. 9Pandas are taking them.
Nice. Much better round, because what you've got there is 9Pandas just fighting for their lives. They want to take every single gunfight. They're not... Actually pretty scary for 9Pandas. You might not expect them to be this close. I just balance sees the trajectory of the smoke, gets up and over. Nice shot onto stair. The space taken in short. I think it's expected. I think Cease is holding from bench. But the fact you got Alpha in ladder room, he can cut off these rotations in mid. I just balance yet again holding for these exact scenarios.
Second kill for the AWP. I just balance starting to take shape, maybe understanding how the big green works now. Poking holes through this Sprout attack. Gonna be lasting forever as Zello brings the numbers down to 4 for the CT side. 35 on the clock. There is utility starting to creep in towards A. Siphon never going to spot Clax in this position in particular. Jiggling to try and ensure that he can throw utility. EwenClips doesn't get cleared, but it's a nice shot and a quick trade. 2 against 3, but it's a double AWP for the CT side. They're of course going to plant for connector. Zello anticipating the swing here from Seized. Fires off, missed opportunity.
No way.
Seized catches the bomb carrier. The discipline from Seized there, by the way, to shoot the bomb carrier, not the guy in con. Make sure they don't win the round. And there you have it. By time expiry, it's 14-10.
What a play. What a really good round. Here in Tier 2 Counter-Strike.
Nice shot from Dillard's opening things up. This is what I'm talking about. 9Pandas are playing with confidence now,
Yeah,
and it's starting to work out. Nice couple of shots. Sees letting EwenClips run by, or quick scope. Easy shot for him to be hitting. Siphon and Stair, 2 against 5, and already the AK cut out this round.
It's been really impressive watching Seized's revival on this second half. He's going 4 and 17. Now he's got 6 kills without dying, and they've all been crucial. Just Stair left. Actually, I think he was going 17 and 10. 5 deaths without a single kill thrown in the mix. Starting to look a little bit rocky. We'll pick up the AWP. But I feel like his days are numbered because Glowin's going to hear this. Hey guys, he's in spawn. And he's dead.
There we have it. Gonna feel a little bit nervous, aren't they?
A little bit. Nice shot, because yeah, it's not the kill, but it does disrupt Seized. But Clax and Seized are doing an impeccable job, doesn't matter. Kill, only a little bit of a consolation. EwenClips, 1v5, economic damage, not really too much of a factor right now. He can't even find anything else anyway. 14-12, but this is crunch time now for Sprout. Because if they drop, it goes even further around the corner. Oh dear. Surely Seized is dead.
Great shot from EwenClips. 5v4. Opens things up. Glowing's gone. Dillard's also. Zello. He's able to find one alpha. A second. 4 against 2. EwenClips gone. But the numbers fall in favor of Sprout. But they've got to go back and chase up the bomb.
Now you know where both players are. 1B. 1A. And Alpha smartly just say doesn't fight and backs off. That allows Siphon the space on B. And that was just Clax thrown into the 1 versus 3. They got the information. They know which direction he's coming from. Don't like this fight. The Sprout, this should be 15.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way Clax attempts this. And as you say, $15 on the board. 1 final round required for Sprout. Maybe they are going to find themselves a 2-0. Maybe they are going to avoid the scare. We'll need 1 out of the next 3.
The Klax is looking for damage here, which is quite smart because he's got money to burn. Dropping that AWP is huge. That's fantastic.
Siphon can't go chase. It's going to be 5 rifles for them in the next round.
Yeah, that's really well done. Even picks up an AWP for eye disbalance. He has felt so uncomfy that he's actually not AWPing now, and he's swapped back to the rifle. They could have bought one for him if he wanted it. That is just a fight in mids that is so scrappy, but works out perfectly, and Launex deals with seized.
Crazy. Nicely done. Dylan finding a second as well.
What?
What the hell? Oh my god! What the what? Bro,
This is family friendly.
Yeah, I had to stop myself there. That is... I'm lost for words. And that's one of them, the game, Brandon. No chance at a retake. Multiply for sure. Yeah, sure. Welcome in, gents. Try and take these fights. Try and get in. You spent way too long trying to calculate how you're going to attempt. And not long enough actually doing it. 16-12, 2-0. Sprout are in the grand final.
And that is simply explicit from Zello. Like, what an insane shot, of course. It's 16-4. Decimation on Inferno. 9Pandas put up more of a...